reading, but according to my sources, singing is quite common. So I'm really, really sorry if you've heard it loads of times, but this is the first time I've heard it, so I just thought it was very appropriate. It's factual to the point, and I'm that sort of person. So, Ben Francine. Marriage is about giving and taking, and forging and forsaking, kissing and loving, and pushing and shoving, caring and sharing, and screaming and swearing, about being together whatever the weather, and about being driven to the end of your tether. About sweetness and kindness, wisdom and blindness. It's about being strong when you're feeling quite weak. It's about saying nothing when you're trying to speak. It's about being wrong when you know you are right. It's about giving in before there's a fight. It's about you two living as cheaply as one. Give us a call if you know how that's done. Never heeding advice that was always well meant. Never counting the cost until it's all spent. And for you two today, it's about to begin. And for all the two of you have had to put in, some days filled with joy, some days with sadness. But today you'll discover that marriage is madness. Thank you very much, Sandra. You're welcome.
And so, we have gathered here today to witness the joining in matrimony of Benjamin John Johnson and Francine Marie Burtonshaw. If any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, it should be declared now. Well, I guess we do, yes. I'm now required to ask Ben and Francine to make a sincere and truthful declaration that to the best of their knowledge there is no lawful impediment to their marriage. I shall ask you each in turn to repeat the words of that declaration, and I ask the bridegroom first, Ben, to please repeat after me. I declare that I know.
I declare that I know.
Of no legal reason.
For no legal reason.
Why I, Benjamin John Johnson.
Why I, Benjamin John Johnson.
May not be joined in marriage.
May not be joined in marriage.
To Francine Marie Burtonshaw.
To Francine Marie Burtonshaw.
Thank you. Now Francine. I declare that I know.
I declare that I know.
Of no legal reason.
Of no legal reason.
Why I, Francine Marie Burtonshaw.
Why I, Francine Marie Burtonshaw.
May not be joined in marriage.
May not be joined in marriage.
To Benjamin John Johnson.
To Benjamin John Johnson.
Thank you. Ben and Francine will now make a statement of commitment, and it is a lifelong promise that they're making to each other today. So if you pop your flowers on the table for me, if you turn and face each other and hold hands, if you wish. And when I ask if each of you are willing to make this commitment, you should reply, I do. These are the hands of your best friend, holding yours on your wedding day, promising to love you and to work with you as you build your future together. Ben, do you take Francine to be your wife? Do you promise to be loving, supportive and faithful to her for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
Francine, do you take Ben to be your husband? Do you promise to be loving, supportive and faithful to him for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
So the moment has now come for you to make your marriage vows to each other, and as these words are spoken, you will become husband and wife. So although you're going to repeat the words after me, just do remember that you're saying them to each other. And Ben, you're up first again, so if you could just repeat after me. I, Benjamin John Johnson.
I, Benjamin John Johnson.
Take you, Francine Marie Burtonshaw.
Take you, Francine Marie Burtonshaw.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
Now Francine. I, Francine Marie Burtonshaw.
I, Francine Marie Burtonshaw.
Take you, Benjamin John Johnson.
Take you, Benjamin John Johnson.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
Lovely. That is the legal words. We are going to do a little bit of a clap because that's a really special moment. Ben and Francine have prepared personal vows for one another, so we're going to take a moment to listen as they share the words that they've chosen to share with each other. Ben, I think you're up first.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Francine, you want to go first?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, okay, so you have...
My dad's got them.
Okay.
We always hear, that's not going to work. I could be in a relationship like yours. It's going to be too hard, too challenging, surely impossible. My response is, they can't know love, not like us. I heard something a while ago that said soulmates don't always get an easy love story. The ones who are truly meant for each other often face the hardest storms. Distance, timings and understandings. But love like that doesn't give up. It fights, it grows, it endures, because deep down both hearts know it's worth everything. And you are my soulmate. You make love feel different. Not loud, not rushed, not fragile, but steady, honest and deep. For a long time I felt like I wasn't enough for anybody, trying everything to be loved and wanted. Then you came and didn't ask me to be anything but me. You didn't run from my pain and didn't flinch at my silence. You waited patiently, ready to hold and protect me. You make me feel safe, appreciated and wanted. You are the most tender-hearted and thoughtful person I know, loving so openly and unapologetically. And with your endless patience, thank goodness, you show me every day what it means to love unconditionally. You make love so fun, you make me laugh until my cheeks hurt, and you fill simple days with cherished moments. With you, I've grown into someone I'm proud to be. You ground me, challenge me, and make me a stronger woman, and a more loving mother. Our mantra, honest, consistent, reliable and present, guiding every choice that I make. So my promise is to you then. I can't promise to never say phrases that you hate like hollybobs. But I can promise that we'll catch the spiders at home. I can't promise to never randomly bite you. But I can promise to never bring paraphernalia into the house that makes you cringe like live, laugh, laugh. Beyond the little everyday things. I promise to always try to make you feel the way I feel about you. Because honestly, there aren't enough words to describe what you mean to me. Not enough hours in the day for every minute I want to spend with you. Not enough days in the year for every adventure I want to go on with you. And not enough years in a lifetime for memories I want to create with you. I promise you'd be the person I choose in every dimension. The one I'd wait for if it took forever. I don't know exactly what the next months and years bring. But I know our story will never be easy, as it hasn't been so far. We will face challenges, as we always have, but I promise to stand by your side, through all of them. And I will spend the rest of my days giving you the love you deserve. Because, just because it's hard, doesn't mean it's not worth it.
No pressure, Ben.
Follow that. Okay, see you.
This is going to be a disaster now. Because I've got exactly the same. Okay. Francine, you told me that I had to write my vows down. and I wasn't allowed to just do it on the night or to scribble something down on the back of a napkin in a coffee shop an hour to be before the biggest day of your life. How anyone can be expected to curtail their natural instincts for flair and the dramatic is beyond me. But in the words of one of your spirit animals, Pam Beasley, I'm here, I'm part of this now. On Saturday the 25th of March 2023, at approximately 10 p.m, you changed my life. Although we'd met the year before, we had to wait for the stars to align in just the right way. And I had to wait a whole year for you to realise just how amazing I am. Clearly that evening at Sandon, it was the right night, and you kissed me once on the cheek. Whilst that simple peck may have been the moment you admitted how you were starting to feel, for me, that was when I knew I'd found my soulmate. Meeting you, dating you, and being with you involved me breaking every rule I made. Even though loving you may be the easiest, richest, warmest, and most comforting feeling in the world, putting my adoration for you into practice and sharing the depths and breadth of our love has proved at times to be challenging, emotional, sometimes frustrating, and it has often felt like we've been up against the whole world. However, I'm constantly reminded of one of our favourite sayings: just because something is difficult doesn't mean it's not right. Even though each day I feel like no one on earth can ever be this happy, I smile knowing that tomorrow I will love you just a little bit more. The sacrifices you have made to share your life with me are immeasurable. For most people, the summit of our happiness would be insurmountable. You take it all in your stride. I cannot recall a moment through every storm we've had to fight and battle through where you've ever doubted us. Your determination is unnatural. Your resolve is godlike. I truly cannot thank you enough for the trust you have placed upon me, the patience you have to tolerate me, the courage you have to fight for me, and the endless fun with which you bring to my life. And so I make my vows to you, and not just to you, Francine, but to all for you. I vow to dedicate every day of my life to improving yours. I vow to keep you safe and to make you feel valued. I vow to make you at least once a day laugh so hard that it hurts. I vow to teach you and I vow to learn from you, share with you and provide for you. I vow to be present, consistent, honest and reliable. I vow to listen and I vow to talk, and more than anything else, I vow that from this day until the very end of my very last day, I am yours. That's it.
Who needs a tissue?
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, just get over it.
Right, well done, guys. That was lovely. Now, I'm going to invite Neil forward.
Oh,
His written- So sorry. Do you want to leave? Can we do it after the rings?
Said about matching, I had exactly the same reading as yours. Yeah, so it'll have to go to one side.
Okay.
I had a spare, so we're all right. I did a spare bit just in case. If you believe that, you believe it. As your father, it's my honour to say how blessed I am to have you in every way. You bring light to my life, and I couldn't be prouder to see you marry Ben, the love of your life today. I bless you both with joy, happiness and love. May your marriage be blessed from above. May you always be kind, compassionate and true. And may your love for each other forever renew. As you begin this new chapter, remember this, Francine. You have a family that loves you, no matter what this life may bring. Your stepmother, brother, Laura and I. will always be here to support you, encourage you and celebrate you, as today the knot you tie. I want you to always know that in good and bad times I will love you, and no matter what you do or how you think or what you say, you can depend on my support, guidance, friendship and love. Every minute of every day, I will always love being your dad.